Okay, morning guys, it's Alex here. Just up here at our dryer. I'm giving it a little bit of a service. We've had lots of cedar wood come through. And the job about cedar wood, I'll show you, is it's just full of lots and lots of fines. And those fines block up these louver grills here on our dryer. So I've got to kind of get in there and really scrape it out because they're not putting all the heat across the heat exchanger. My cooling fans are running down at the CHP, which I don't want because it's not clocking up the meter correctly, and it's not drying the wood chip that which we're putting in here, so it's taking longer to run through. So it's just a whole load of things. So I'm going to get a ladder and try and get that all cleaned out. And I'm going to use my new little toy, which is my little gas mask here, because I got sick and tired of so much fines going in my eyes and in my lungs and everything else. So hopefully that's gonna keep the dust out of my face. Okay guys, so basically this is the fines, and you can see the grills. I've got to take them back so I can get the air venting out through the grills properly, and it's a bit of a shame, just got to waste that, but that will go onto the fields and gradually it'll break down. But we've just got to clear all these out. We've got a whole load up here as well, plenty more in there I've got to clear out, and just check all those grills going up there are nice and clean like these ones. Otherwise, as I said, it just blocks up the airflow. Okay, great. Okay, so that was a seriously horrible job. I'm absolutely covered in dust. I don't know whether you can see it, all my trousers and everything. I've probably got half a load of dust down my ears and everything like that, but that face mask was seriously useful, not getting it in my eyes and my lungs. So yeah, top marks for that, and glad that job is done. Here we are. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cones, yeah. And we've got another load more there to do, eh?
Oh yeah, I've got it ready to do. I'm doing it now.
Fantastic, Barry. Very nice. So, yeah. How many more have you got to do?
Well, if I'm doing 5, I've got 7 more to do.
7 more to do for the base shed. Okay. Fantastic, mate. Good job. Yeah. Looking very nice. Okay guys, so just here at the face of the clamp, and we put a layer of tarmac on top of the concrete because the concrete was getting eaten away by the aggressiveness of silage. So we put a couple of inches of tarmac and then put a wooden board in that runs down the front, but unfortunately the silage guys hit the wooden board, took that up with their shovel and then ripped up the tarmac. So I'm just putting this bit of board down here, bolting it in place into the concrete, these bolts here, and then I can get a bit of tarmac behind there, or maybe concrete, just to finish off that little space there. So yeah, that's what we're doing here, just maintaining the silage clamp really, before we get the next load of silage in. Otherwise the tarmac gets ripped up and it just gets worse and worse. There's a little problem that we had here a few years ago, and I put down a little bit of bag tarmac that I had, cold lay. It's not done too bad a job, but again, the silage boys hit that board there, sliced off the front of it. So I'll just have to have a word with them this year. Use over on the loading shovel just to watch out what they're doing really. Okay guys, well, I've been working on the board. Unfortunately, we just had a bit of a overspill from here. It looks like basically what happened is the float switches in here haven't worked. We've got a couple of float switches down in there which should switch on and off, but they haven't in this case, and so we had a bit of a spill. But fortunately we put this concrete slab in the other day, and we put it in with a sinkhole down there, so we can suck it all up. Ray's just coming back and is going to start pushing all the muck in there, and then we can use the tanker to suck it out. Okay, so just back at the old pothole. These bags of cold lay tarmac are what we're doing, filling it up. I'll spread it out with the shovel. I think you'll need the 3 bags. I've put 2 in so far. It's quite a big hole, and then I'll roll it back and forth with the car tyre because I haven't got a roller, but I think that will do the job. Okay guys, so I've just rolled that back and down with the car tyre. It's still pretty soft, but makes a nice sort of rough finish there. It'll protect the concrete underneath. It's never going to be as good as the original work, but yeah, not much you can do really. Eventually it will go hard and form like this layer here, which is some cold layer put down some time ago. It also got hit a little bit here by the loading shovel, but yeah, just have to tell the guy next year to watch out for that. Anyway, there we go guys, thanks for watching, see you next time.